Coin Cluster with you. Got a box of quarters today at the bank. Gonna crack it open, do a hunt, and I'll bring you back with any finds. Roll 7 of the box, partway through it. I found an Arizona. Let me throw it under the scope, and I'll show you what I found. So 2008 can sometimes have what looks like extra cactus leaves around the date here, or at the bottom of the big cactus over here. And what that is on this one there's a die chip right here, and it's over the designer's initials there. But sometimes there can be big die chips that even come over part of the date. So kind of a neat find, die chip, and it puts like it's not a cut, but it's a die chip over the initials of the designer. Most of the way through roll 11. And what do we have facing us? Yes, we have it. It's a W mint mark. Let's flip it over and see which one it is. And it's a River of No Return. Awesome. I don't find the W's very often, but they're still out there. River of No Return, W mint mark. Bring you back with roll 14. And we got a Canadian quarter from Canada. And it's from 1984. While we have you here, I did find some American women's quarters. I don't know if you've seen these designs yet. That one there is Patsy Mink. And then this one is Dr. Mary Edwards Walker. Roll 20. Bring you back in. I found a San Antonio Missions. I flipped it over. And what do you know? We got another W mint mark. 2 W's, West Point mints, in the same box. So cool. About 2 million minted for each design. It's been several rolls. We're in roll 35, and it's been worth the wait. We found an S mint mark, San Francisco. This is a non-proof S. 2012, they started doing some non-proof S's, and they are even less mintage than the W mint marks. People just don't collect them and don't know about them. This is the George Rogers Clark non-proof S. Okay, roll 38, and I bring you in, because this is the first for me. This is a 2024. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Zakala Sa, maybe? I don't know. But this is the last 2024 American Women's Quarter design that was released. And this is the first one I found of this one. So I'm pretty excited to find this one. And then also I've found the Reverend Dr. Polly Murray in a previous role. And Celia Cruz in a previous role. So I found all 5 American Women's Quarters for 2024 in this box. So this is the first for me. It's a Kalasa. That's what we'll call her. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. And we're in roll 46. Found a Harper's Ferry. And let me bring it under the scope. Okay, we got Harper's Ferry under the scope. And right there is a die chip. They call that Cat on the Roof. So that's another cool find. Don't find that very often. Cat on the Roof die chip on a Harper's Ferry. Okay, that completes the hunt. We ended up with several 2024 women's quarters, but we do have at least one of each design. We have the Reverend Dr. Polly Murray. We have Patsy Mink, Dr. Mary Edwards Walker, Celia Cruz, and Zakala Sa. We also ended up with Arizona Extra Leaf. That was the die chip over the designer's initials. We have the Harper's Ferry with the die chip up on the roof. That was the cat on the roof. We have San Antonio Mission, West Point mint mark. We have a River of No Return, West Point mint mark. We have a 1984 out of Canada. Oh, yes, this one. We have a non-proof S. Non-proof S. George Rogers Clark. I did find a super nice 1976. That's the bicentennial quarter. I didn't show that earlier, but it's a nice specimen. So that's the hunt. Thank you all for watching. Happy questing out there. Stay safe, everyone. Coin Quester out.